Right, good afternoon, driver. The Grand Prix is on the horizon at Hockenheim. You'll be in charge of a DB BR425 on a passenger service from Biblis to Hockenheim, making multiple passenger stops along the way. These passengers don't want to be late. Please allow passengers to board here before departing. I zapped the stream as I said whoops. No, I didn't touch OBS. Must have been a coincidence. OBS is sitting there rock solid over there on the side. Transportation Euro, you had to close and reopen the stream. Ah. So I've got 40 limit at the moment. See? LZB at 40 kilometers an hour. No self-drive though with this one. Gosh darn it. Although that means we're out of restrictive monitoring, I think. Shall we try it? Give it some beans. Yep, we're all good. Oh, hello. Not that many beans. There's too many beans. Right, so what we're doing this one. This is a BR425. We are heading for Hockenheim. Lots of passenger stops on this one, so this should be interesting. Different view of the route because you're going to be going slower speed, possibly taking different paths than the high speed as well. Good for 90 kilometers an hour. Clear sea for Bobstadt is in 2.1 kilometers. Sprinter, you've attached it to the scenario page. Oh, nice one. Got to remember to take screenshots or Stephen Jam shouts at me. Hey JR Swagger TV, how are you doing? I've ridden on the rear one of the BR423s, which is very similar to this. Hey DJ SB, how you doing? Oh, you've heard lots of good things about this route as well, have you, DJ SB? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Did you ever chat with one of the people who worked on it, DJ SB? You've ridden on a class 423 Corvette. Does that count? No, it doesn't, Moggy. Time to go. Currently on 200 kilometers an hour limit. Upcoming is 80. But I think this is limited to 160, isn't it? What is that camera view? That's kind of surreal. Oh, it's the I don't want to see. It's like the cabless version of the cab view. That's quite cool. 5.9 kilometers till we drop to 80 kilometers an hour. Except we are going to Werstadt Haltpunkt. Does the pacer count? Pacer always counts, do you? Oh, good night 82 Steam if you're still about. Sorry, I only just saw that. Hedborough is indeed based in England, yeah. I can't remember where it is exactly, but it is indeed based on a British location. The cat on the dashboard view, there you go. It's the I put the brakes on too hard. Oh, I quite like the way that side facer is on the bridge there. Go back and have a look at that in a minute once we've stopped. That's pretty cool. Another station under there. The if in doubt, put the boot down move. Thelonious, do I have a strong personal real life connection to any of the routes I've worked on? So, not that I've worked on, no. I mean, I've been to the Great Western Main Line where we did the Great Western Express. I used to live on the Great Eastern Main Line, for which I didn't really do anything with. I didn't help make that one at all. But Forest Gate was my local station. Here, in this area, Gillingham is my local station, which is on 2 or 3 routes now. But again, I don't think I've really done anything on those routes, so I have a close personal connection to a number of routes, but probably none that I've actually worked on. This is a really different pace of driving, isn't it? The S-Bahn versus the ICE. I mean, what are you guys? Just have a quick shout out. ICE, high speed, or do you like the stopping commuter experience like this? What's your preference? Daffy says stoppers. Chris wants an ICE high speed. DJSP, bit of both. Moggy says freight. That wasn't one of the options, but okay. Scotsman Commuter, Red Double Dom Commuter, Stoppers from Strat Shadow, Commuter from Ed, Stoppers from MR, bit of both. Interestingly, that was a green-yellow signal, which means I should be expecting to drop speed considerably. But I know it's a drop to 80. Bishlik definitely like medium speed stuff. If freight is not an option, then freight. Okay, then Moggy. So it seems like a lot of people looking for the we just lost PZB. Sorry, LZB just vanished. It's only because I noticed it come up the top there. Lampertheim. Commuter stuff stops too much. You like the medium speed. Oh, so you like regional, I guess, is the thing, Pishlik, where you stop every few stations, I guess. I mean, I must admit, given the choice, I quite like freight pick up and drop off, because you feel like you're going somewhere, but you also get to do a little bit of sort of shunting, and then you get to go somewhere else and do a little bit more shunting. That's probably my ideal. Hey there, Danny. Sorry I didn't see you there. This is a long wait, is it, Danny? Waiting for something to pass. Irish Mark, I remember doing a scenario by Top Burke, West London, Scotland, was like pick up or drop off. Yeah, Yeah, I've done a few like that. They're definitely some of my favourite ones, particularly in something like the little Ginty. Fun to drive, fun to shunt. It's all good. Let's let him get past. Won't be long before we can get in behind him. Transportation Euro, you like a good old northern stopper local service, including the Pacers, Sprinters? Yeah, definitely. Right, 40 limit because of the PCB. Have a green signal. Well, 70s are a luxury for you in the north. LZB is re-enabled, which means we are good to accelerate. And that's us back up to speed limit again, 4.4 kilometers to a 160. We are stopping at Mannheim, Waldorf, Bahnsteig. Hey Chris, how are you doing? They should make a place near Mannheim called Thirsty, because then you could say, you know, Mannheim Thirsty. Oh, you could have so much fun with that. Probably fun that no one would appreciate, to be fair. I'm doing well, thank you, Chris. Got your pint of ice cold milk, DJSB, excellent. Thelonious, that was a little bit better than the pun from the last stream. Well, you know what? We're on an uphill trend then. This is a positive trend. That's a good thing. Oh, got on 6 kilometers, we've got to drop to 120. Next station's coming up nicely now. Mannheim tired. Yeah, nice one, JP. I approve. Did you hear about the sister, the other business, when they opened as a franchise? And they opened up another one. Do you know what they called that one, JP? Mannheim Exhausted. You didn't like Flying Scotsman? What? Why are you shaking your head in disbelief, Hamar? Why should it be disbelief? Surely you know by now. Surely you know. Mannheim refusing to laugh at these jokes. We all know you're chuckling quietly to yourself and then scolding yourself. Mannheim hot. Mannheim bad at puns, there you go. Right, we've got an upcoming, still 3 kilometres away from the 120 drop. How's the B signalling just disabled though? Passenger focus group with Mannheim tired of waiting. You sure it's not the passenger? I guess the passenger focus group that deals with funds, their Mannheim broke. And then the people who ride on southern trains who are constantly wanting to know when they can get to work, that's Mannheim late. Oh, that was a beast back again.
Receiver.
Criminal cornered by the police, they reportedly said to the Associated Press, Mannheim in trouble. For a barbershop, Mannheim hairy. See, I said we could have so much fun with it. You all doubted me, and yet here we are. The Mannheim puns are flowing. Mannheim laughing. See that transportation euro? 2 kilometres now to the drop. A restaurant specialising in Eastern European food, Mannheim, Hungary. Superglue factory, Mannheim stuck. Yep. Mannheim tearing my hair out over these Mannheim buns.
Sifa.
Reading chat, may have left it a little bit late to stop. No, we should be fine. Johnny M just ordered a PC with i7 16GB RAM and a 1060 graphics card. Should run it reasonably well, actually. Possibly a bit better than this one, I don't know. Not sure a 980 Ti and a 1060 compare. But I imagine it's going to be similar. This is an i7 16GB RAM with a 980 Ti.
Sifa.
Tunnelling company, Mannheim board. You're always telling bad jokes there, Chris. It's kind of your MO. Right, Mannheim Handelsschaffen. And we have another drop to 100 coming up.
Sifa.
Oh, there's Mannheim barn off in front of us. Mannheim going somewhere. Yeah, nice one, Reader 59. You're getting into the spirit. Trege, thank you for the follow. Rob, the top hospital there is Mannheim Cured, also the name of the top butcher. Very good. The Mannheim rhyme. What track? This is the Frankfurt high speed line, Trenge. We're just arriving into Mannheim, and then we'll do the next bit over to Hockenheim. About, I don't know, 300, 400 kilometres to the 100 kilometre an hour limit. $120 at the moment. After hitting the car in front, you rolled down the window where you proclaimed Mannheim insured. Got a drop to 60 coming up. That's alright, we're only just doing a little over 60. Drop to 50. The bump up to the main line.
Siefer.
Am I streaming regularly now apart from Grips for work and that? Essentially, yes, Irish Michael. That's the goal anyway. Never say never, and if I've got to end up having to do something at work, then I'll have to do it. But at this point in time, I should be streaming on a regular basis. Tomorrow, I think, is a dovetail stream, and if it is, then I won't be doing this stream. If it isn't, then I will be doing this stream. Rubku, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Rubku viewers. Sounds like you're in the toilet though, Chris. That's the problem with that one.
Siefer.
Am I planning any more streams where I eat Marmite on toast? No. I'm just going to be really clear about that. You're in the mood to do some scenario making, Ian. Wow. What can we expect? What delights can we expect? Good night, Emma. You're using the Black 5 on Western Lines of Scotland, Chris? Oh, that sounds good. Oh, we got another weight here, Danny. For whom the ball tolls, good evening. There's plenty of opportunity, isn't there, Chris? For all kinds of things. Obviously, you've got all of Mannheim Yard there. Plenty going on here. There's lots of industries, sidings. There is plenty going on. Uber Cola, say hi to someone else to drink it for you. Or maybe, looking on the bright side, it's a delivery service. Okay, doke, Ben. Right, time to move. Conference for clowns, Mannheim silly. Right, 50 limit as we depart. Good night, Chris. Rob Jansen, the big 20 today, getting back to regular streaming again. Thank you for the resub there, Rob. 20 months, very much appreciated. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm not streaming Monday, possibly streaming Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday should be back to normal. Neckarau is next. Oh, we're still under LZB, that's right. I think if you drink all the alcohol from the bowl tolls, there'll be a lot of really upset Englishmen. Although, to be fair, some of them will probably be quite impressed. Red Devil Dom, I can't remember whether there's Dovetail stream tomorrow or not. I think there is. Mannheim hauling.
Sifa.
No, come on, Ben. The appropriate response there was JP, Mannheim shocked. You've just been caught eating your brother's cornetto. Oh dear. What will be stolen of yours? You're not appalled. You're impressed, JP. You're impressed. Don't even pretend. Pulls the wrong lever, now man, I'm falling. Mannheim right now. 4.7 kilometers. Current speed limit is 160. We're dropping to 140, but not until after our next station stop. Mannheim hoping Matt doesn't Nebworth.
Sifa.
Yep, Schwetzingen, Oftersheim, Hockenheim. Yeah, this is our final Mannheim station, I think. Red Devil Dom, is Mannheim really this big in real life? Well, it's based on the real thing and all the real place names, as with all the maps, they're one-to-one. Mannheim out of here. Johnny M, if you buy a route and they're a clone, then edit will all scenarios work on the edited version. Depends what you edit and how you edit it. If you don't touch the track, then I don't see any reason why not. If you do touch the track, then if you just add to it, you'd probably be alright. If you change stuff, then you probably won't be. But it might just be as simple as re-edit the scenario, click save, and then try it, and it'll recalculate the paths. It could be just that simple. And I'm glad that's over. Schwetzingen?
Sifa.
I don't know, but I'll get back to you in a minute. Mannheim stopping. See you later, Chris. Oh, I think Fishing Sim World comes out soon, doesn't it? Can't remember what date that is. We'll have to obviously do an obligatory speedboat race multiplayer. Hey there, Carl Leonard. Welcome back. Yes, possibly, Moggy, yeah. Hey there, EC, how are you doing? I did a map regeneration before the stream, by the way. Don't tell me, Mocky, you'll be back for breakfast. Right, we are off. Off to Heim. Upcoming limit is 120. And then Hockenheim is after this, I think. Oh, someone managed to crack it, always nearly. That's not bad going, took a year. What happened there, Rob? Alright, 6.8 to Hockenheim. Speed limit up to 160. If it's an exclamation mark command, then that's a MooBot command. Slash would be a Twitch command, Rob, so maybe MooBot is having a thing. See you later, DJ SB. Another warning of a drop after we care about it anyway. Didn't realise I was actually streaming today, Stephen. Check out the screenshot folder, see if anything's appearing. See, now you've just applied pressure on it, Rob. It didn't need pressure applied. Stephen, there should be 3 or 4 of the 45 in the folder.
See?
On a Friday, you see. Oh, DTG stream. Yes, there's a. I thought you said DTM. Yes, I think there is a DTG stream tomorrow. I need to double check. What day is the meetup? Be either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know exactly which day. It may even be. I might even do, be there both days. Well, OneDrive is claiming it's up to date. 987. Not quite perfect. Yeah, God, even so, got the 900.